Andrews here at the Cockrams ground where we are hosting our 4th pre-season game against Laverstock and Ford. Shaftesbury FC have got games coming out of their ears at the moment. We played last Thursday in the Hospital Cup final where they won 5-4. They've got a game today against Laverstock and Ford, and then on Tuesday against Hamworthy Greg. Let's see what Jim Milligan's starting 11 is for today's game. Welcome everybody to pre-season match 4. Carl Andrews here on commentary to bring you this afternoon's game of Shaftesbury FC to take on Laverstock and Ford. Just waiting for the whistle. And here we go. Pre-season match 4. Oh my God, he's broken through here. That's TJ Mosley. He takes a shot, it's through, and it's gone in. And Laverstock and Ford are 1-0 up after 2 minutes. Here at the Cockrams ground, TJ Mosley puts them ahead. Push forward. Look at Moss here. Here's Moss Jackson. And a shoulder check. And it's gone out of bounds. Oh, Moss Jackson, full of pace, that lad. He's throwing. Oh no, hurry. Trying to intervene. Back out on the wide. Burbridge trying to get it. Hurry. Trying to get in there as well. Out of Thomas. Here's Hurry. Looking to chip it through, and Burbridge has come through. And it's gone out of play. Well, Leighton Thomas. Through ball now. Burbridge again, and it's gone out of play again. Burbridge now with a corner. Burden just puts it over the bar. Now down the line. Moss Jackson. Again, Moss Jackson trying to find some space there to get the shot in. Bid. Luke Burbridge. Through to Makio. Chips it in. Looking for Jackson, and keeper got there before he did. Goal kick. Leighton Thomas there gets in the way. Here's Burbridge. And Leighton Thomas takes a shot, and he's gone miles wide. Here's Burbridge. For the through ball, gets it back. Burbridge. Through ball from Leighton Thomas, and Burbridge! It's wide. Here's Jackson. Burbridge. Looking for Jackson again, and Jackson, he's trying to get in there, isn't he, that lad? Silo, hurry now, pass through here to Thomas. And Leighton Thomas with a shot, and blocked by the goalkeeper. Again, Shaftesbury still can't put it away. Here's Burden. And now, half-time. Here's the second half. There we go. Crossover. Pike. Jackson here trying to fight for the ball. Burden and Pike there. They've got another opportunity here. Laverstock and Ford, and it's over the bar. No trouble for Johnny Hill. And wide. Sweeney. One in Burbridge. Thomas, and wide. Jim Milligan, I wonder how he feels. Shaftesbury been 1-0 down so far. Here come the substitutions. Holmes on for Thomas, Santos on for Monday, Beard off for Rayfield. Here comes the corner. Burbridge. He's off for another corner. Burbridge. Through, looking for the through ball there for Toby Holmes. Here's Holmes. Burbridge. This man's been on fire today. Here's Holmes. Looking for the cross in. It's another corner. Here's Santos. Burbridge. Burbridge chips it back in. Back out again. Still to Luke Burbridge. Like I said, this man's on fire today. Looking for some space, chips it in. Still trying to get in there. And the line looking for Pike. Sonny Pike. Look at the pace on Pike here. Is that wide? Is it through? Here's Holmes, and it's wide. Santos here fighting for the ball. It's play on. Here's Baker. Through ball to Toby Holmes. He's on here. Keeper takes him down. And it is a penalty for Shaftesbury. Santos steps up and puts it away. Calm and collected. Alfie Santos brings Shaftesbury back into the game. It's now 1-1. See that penalty again from Alfie Santos. Calm and collected. Santos. Out to Burbridge. Look at the skills here by Burbridge. He chips it in, and Toby Holmes on the head and puts Shaftesbury ahead. For 80 minutes of this game, they've been behind, and in 8 minutes, they managed to pull 2 back towards the end. Toby Holmes puts it away. Let's see that again. Let's see this assist from Burbridge. Chips it in, and Toby Holmes on the head. Beautiful goal. Laverstock now, trying to find some space, and it's out of play, and that's it. Shaftesbury have taken the victory here, only by just. In the 80th minute, 2 goals put away by Santos and Holmes. It's 2-1 to Shaftesbury against Laverstock and Ford. Now let's take you down to Matthew Mullins, who is with Jim Milligan.
Hi Jim, another pre-season game finished here, 2-1 win against Laverstock and Ford. What are your thoughts on that one?
Very similar to Thursday's cup final, to be honest. We're becoming a team that has a lot of possession at the moment, and I think pre-season at the moment, teams seem to be parking the bus a little bit and making it difficult for us to break them down, which is great. It's allowing us to work on it, because obviously when we start the season, it's going to be like that for 40-odd games, to be honest. But Laverstock came and they were giving it a good go, and for the majority of it, it was another game we had a hell of a lot of possession. But Laverstock, in fairness to them, looked dangerous on the break. I think it was one of them at half-time. We just had to keep going. We knew we'd get chances, and we did, but we were struggling to put them away again. And luckily come good at the end.
How do you find it as a manager then to go from playing Thursday to Saturday, then to Tuesday? Is it trying to rotate the players as much as you can, or is it? Yeah,
you've got to. That's what pre-season's about. At the end of the day, we've got a lot of youngsters in this side this year, and we are trying to work on the development of the youth. And do you know what I mean? We had Harry at right back today. We got young Moss starting. We had another 3 or 4 on the bench that came on second half. So. And I want to keep nurturing these young lads, because they've got talent. They've definitely got potential, and we need to keep them in and around it. And today we utilised that because the fixtures pre-season are thick and fast. We didn't want as many this year, but they held their own today. So
Yesterday, the club announced the signing of Brendan Holmes. What's he going to bring to the squad? What can we expect to see from him?
he's good. So I mean, Brendan's one of them. He's made me chase him for over a season now. Even at my my time at Bemi, when I had a short term there, I tried to get Brendan, and obviously he was at Dorch. Brendan's got to try and play as high as he can, like any player wants to. And this season we've worked on him again. He's been to pre-season with us, and luckily we managed to put pen to paper yesterday. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it today, but he'll bring tenacity. He's a hungry player. He's quick. He's a solid player, and it's another great player to the squad, really.
Fixture out yesterday. Brixham away up against ex-player Mitch McCann. Was there something you think as a bit of a... What do you think on that?
To be fair, I did have a bit of bounce with Mitch on the old Twitter because I said to him, when he come to us, I mean, if he didn't live, whatever it is, 2.5 hours away, he would have been here pre-season for us without a doubt. He's a great little lad. Just gets on with it, never complains. You can ask him to play in goal, you can ask him to play centre forward, and he just get on and do it. And I did say to him to make sure that he absolutely tries his best to stay at this level because he's more than capable. So, yeah, when I seen we had Brixham and we had him first match, I did give him a little bit of shit, to be honest.
Lovely, Jim. Thank you very much.
Good to see you. Thanks.
And here comes one. Look, ETR to death.